Welcome to the Consign dashboard demo. Here I'm going to show a sneak peek of some dashboards and go into a little bit more detail of the kind of functionality that you can find on all the dashboards. First of all, this is the user interface. This can be customized through this settings buttons here. I'm going to show the navbar orientation in horizontal mode where it's at the top. And I'm also going to pin my filter display. So the filters will always be showing on the right-hand side here. This is the landing dashboard called Overall Performance, where it shows many KPIs for a specific date range, as well as some insight into how it's been going historically. Another dashboard is the route analysis. This one includes some KPIs, as well as a map and a table to allow you to drill down and see how individual routes are performing per those KPIs. Another one is customer analysis. This one allows you to filter by one specific customer or client, and you can see not only their timeline, but also whatever measure that you've selected from the KPIs above, in this case profit, distributed by a certain dimension, which you can select. Here we've got direction, origin, and destination, but those can also be changed. Let's go into detail about some of the functionality. This consolidation weekly performance dashboard shows us aggregated values per week as well as per route. I'm going to change my date range to be today for the end date. So then we're only looking at the estimated departure dates from 28th of April forward to today. Right now we're looking at utilization, but let's actually look at profit. So now I can easily see which routes have been profitable. I also want to filter on outbound. So now we're just looking at our outbound routes and which ones have been profitable. That's how you interact with filters on the side, but there's also such a thing as filter actions, which is clicking on the visuals themselves. So this week looked very profitable. Let's click on it and that will filter our KPIs as well as this visual here to show us only data that's come from that week for the estimated departure date. This week hasn't been as profitable. We can maybe click on that to look into that detail. And we can click it again or off in the blank space to unselect that filter. Here, we can also remove the detail of discharge port to only look at loading ports, and it will aggregate those values. We can see Adelaide was not very profitable in this date range, and we can see that split out by week, how much profit per week. A dashboard with even more detail is consolidation analysis. This includes individual consolidation IDs, as well as KPIs such as chargeable volume, profit, revenue, and cost per meter cubed. Once again, I'm going to select some filters, outbound, and today as my end date for the estimated departure date. Let's look at profit per meter cubed, and I'm going to select on Adelaide, considering it was so negative in the profit. When I click on that, it's going to show me those exact consoles that are contributing to that negative profit. If I select it again, it will unselect that. And this specific table with all this consolidation data can be exported to Excel with a click of a button. That's now downloaded, and any data that was involved in this table will be included there. Another thing you can do, if you want to share this view with someone else, you can actually download it to PDF. If I set my page size to be unspecified and orientation be landscape to make it fit best and download, I now also have a PDF file downloaded.